Hey everyone, this is Zach with 8020 Automotive, here today with a video on fault code P0306, symptoms, causes, and diagnostics. Fault code P0306 indicates that a cylinder number 6 misfire has been detected, and a misfire essentially occurs when that cylinder fails to properly ignite the air-fuel mixture. And when you do run into a misfire, this isn't necessarily a problem of and in itself, but rather a misfire indicates another underlying issue with your engine. Ultimately, misfires can be a very common symptom or issue associated with a lot of different underlying engine problems. But before circling back to that and some of the most common causes, let's go ahead and jump straight in and discuss some of the most common symptoms associated with P0306. One of the most common symptoms associated with this fault code is going to be the check engine light. However, one different thing that can occur with misfires on a lot of different makes and models is a lot of the times you will have a steady check engine light anytime a fault code is stored and present in the ECU. However, when a misfire is actively detected, a lot of cars will actually flash the check engine light about 3 to 5 times, which can indicate that your engine just experienced a misfire at that moment. Some of the other common symptoms include rough idle, stuttering or hesitation while accelerating, power loss, and potentially poor fuel economy. Now, the extent of the symptoms really depend on how severe the misfire or misfires are. If you're just getting small occasional misfires, you might not notice any symptoms other than the check engine light and the fault code. Otherwise, if you have more severe and frequent, consistent misfires, that's when you'll likely experience the full list of symptoms. Now, with symptoms out of the way, moving on to some of the most common causes of fault code P0306. Some of the most common causes include spark plugs, ignition coils, and fuel injectors. These are really the 3 most common causes of a single cylinder misfire. A few other things that could be the cause but are a little bit less common include any electrical or wiring issues, generally any of that wiring running to the ignition coil or the fuel injector for cylinder number 6. And then lastly, low compression is another potential cause, and that could be a number of different issues going on within that cylinder: worn valve seats, worn piston rings, etc. Moving on to diagnosing fault code P0306, really the best step with any issue that you ever run into is plugging your OBD2 scanner back into the OBD2 port and just confirming and verifying any codes that are present. If you do have additional fault codes, that can really help narrow things down. So confirming what fault codes are present is always very helpful. For example, if you're getting a P0304, which would be a cylinder 4 misfire, P0305, which would be a cylinder 5 misfire, as well as this fault code, that can indicate a larger issue and potentially something affecting that entire bank of cylinders. So knowing what codes are present, again, can really help point you in the right direction. Moving on to the second step, once you've confirmed you just have P0306, check the basics, pop the hood, look in the area of that cylinder number 6, check the wiring, check anything running to that cylinder number 6 area. Make sure there aren't any loose connections, damaged wiring, etc. Anything that's obviously out of place or visually damaged can help show you exactly what that issue could be. Once you've confirmed all is good there, moving on to step number 3, when it comes to diagnosing misfires, one of the best things to do is swap components around from cylinder to cylinder. A lot of the times the ignition coil is going to be the most accessible and easiest to swap over. So for example, with the ignition coil, you would take the potentially bad ignition coil from cylinder number 6, swap it onto another cylinder that isn't experiencing misfires, let's say cylinder number 4, clear the fault codes, go back out, test the vehicle, and if the fault codes return and that misfire has now moved to cylinder number 4, then you have isolated that problem and discovered the ignition coil was the issue. Now, if the misfire remains on cylinder number 6, then that's going to mean that ignition coil was fine, and then it's time to try the same with the spark plug and fuel injectors. So move those around to a cylinder, again, that isn't misfiring, and see if the misfire does follow. If it does, then you found your issue. Now, if you've tested all of this and the misfire is still remaining on cylinder number 6, and you've eliminated the spark plugs, ignition coils, and fuel injectors, then for step number 4, it's time to test the wiring. Check all of that wiring again, particularly to the ignition coil and the fuel injector. Make sure that you don't have any issues there. If everything still checks out, then the final step and really final diagnostic would be to do a compression test and check for low compression. If you do have low compression, that could be, again, as I mentioned before, a number of different issues, including things like valve seats, worn piston rings, etc. But again, that's much less common, and in most cases of a single cylinder misfire, it's likely going to boil down to issues with the spark plugs, ignition coils, or fuel injectors. Anyway, guys, that wraps up our video for today. If you appreciated the content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more in the future. Thanks, everyone.